The verb or the tenses. What is tense of a verb? The tense of a verb denotes the time of an event or action. These are of three types. Tenses are of three types: present tense, past tense, and future tense. What are present tense? Present tense refers to present time. Present tense means present time. For example, she reads a book. They work hard. You write a letter. All these are in present tenses. Past tense, this refers to past time. For example, he went there. She works hard. He wrote a letter. So here you will find a difference between the verb also, that is reads first verb, work, write. But here past tense, went, worked, wrote. He went there, she worked hard, he wrote a letter. All these verbs are of past tense. Third one, future tense. This refers to future time. For example, he will do the work. She will read a book. They will work hard. So, here will is used or shall is used before the verb in future tense. Each tense has four forms. The very first, indefinite, continuous or imperfect, perfect, perfect, continuous. Indefinite, continuous, perfect, perfect, continuous. Now present tense, kinds of present tense. There are also four kinds of present tense: present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. What is present indefinite tense? In this tense, different rules are applied, which are affirmative sentence. First form of verb is used with I, we, you, they, and plural nouns. However, at the end of first form of verb, SOES is also added. He, she, it, and singular nouns. As you go to school, she reads a book, they sing a song, she eats the food, I go to the temple. So such tenses show general truth or habit. For example, the sun sets in the west. It is a general truth. Dogs bark. It is a habit. So all these are affirmative sentences. Rule second, negative sentences. Negative sentences, does not. Negative does not is used with he, she, it, means with singular nouns. Do not is used with other negative sentences along with first form of verb. For example, I do not go to school. She does not read the book. They do not play football. Neither does not, no, do not is used with never. I never go to school. He never abuses anybody. Interrogative sentences, do or does is used as auxiliary verb along with the first form of a verb. Does is used with he, she, it, and singular nouns, and do is used with I, you, they, and plural nouns. If any interrogative sentence is negative, then not is used after do. If any interrogative sentence is negative, then not is used after do or does. But before verb, first form of the verb. For example, do you read the book? Does she eat the food? When do they go to market? Why does she sleep? Neither do nor does is used with who. Who says so? Who calls you? If interrogative word is used at the beginning of a sentence, then interrogative word is used as first word of the sentence. For example, what does Mohan eat? Where do they play? Present continuous tense. Affirmative sentence. In affirmative sentence, is MRR used as auxiliary verb and ing is added in first form of a verb. For example, he is reading nowadays. He is reading nowadays. They are playing football. I am drinking milk. Negative sentence. Not is used between auxiliary verb and main verb. For example, they are not reading the book. Suresh is not working hard. I am not going to school. Interrogative sentences. Auxiliary verbs is MR are used as first word of sentence and ing is added in the first form of a verb. For example, are you reading the novel? Am I going to station? If an interrogative word is used at the beginning of sentence, then immediately after an interrogative word, auxiliary verb is am, or are used. For example, where are they going? Why are they fighting? Who is sleeping on terrace? Present perfect tense. This tense shows that work is completed at the time of speaking. At the time of speaking, the work is completed. Affirmative sentence. Have is used with I, we, you, they, and plural nouns. Although has is used with she, he, and singular nouns. In this tense, have or has is used along with third form of verb. For example, he has done his work. Kumud has slept well. Anil Bharati has taken his food. They have bathed in the pond. I have taken my medicine. Negative tense. Not is used between the auxiliary verb and the main verb. That is the third form of the verb. For example, Kusuma Devi has not gone to office. I have not read this book. Shushila has not beaten his brother. You have not done your work and they have not come yet. Interrogative sentence. If interrogative word is not used in the or at the beginning of the sentence, then auxiliary verb has or have is used to ask a question. If interrogative word is used in the sentence, then the auxiliary verb is used after it. For example, have you gone to school? Have they played football? Where has she slept? Why have you done this? If an interrogative sentence is also negative sentence, then not is used immediately before the main verb. For example, why have the girls not gone to picnic? Why have they not played well? Where has he not lived? Fourth one, present perfect continuous tense. This tense shows the point of time or period of time. Auxiliary verbs has been or have been are used and ing is added in the first form of a verb. The word since shows that the action is going on continuously and not completed at this present moment. But for is used to indicate period of time. Has been is used with he, she, it and singular nouns. Have been is used with I, you, they with plural nouns. As Sonal has been reading since 2 o'clock, but we say they have been playing for 2 hours. Affirmative sentence, auxiliary verb has been is used with he, she, it and singular nouns. Have been is used with they and plural nouns. Ing is added in the first form of a verb. Since is used where it shows point of time and for is used where it shows period of time. For example, it has been raining since Monday. She has been living in Allahabad for 4 years. They have been working for 2 hours. Sita has been going to school since Wednesday. My brother has been sleeping for 2 hours. Negative sentence, not is used immediately after has or have but before been. Not is used between auxiliary verbs has been, have been and ing is added in the first form of a verb. They have not been. So not have not been. They have not been sleeping since 2 o'clock. We have not been playing volleyball for 2 hours. It has not been raining since Monday. Ramu has not been studying for 3 hours. Interrogative sentence. If an interrogative word is used at the beginning of such sentences, then auxiliary verbs has or have is used before the subject. As, have you been playing football since 2 o'clock? Has he been reading in this college since 1994? If an interrogative sentence is also negative, then not is used immediately after the subject but before been. For example, why have you not been reading for 2 hours? Where have they not been going for 6 years? Why has he not been sleeping for 2 hours? Now, past tense. Like present tense, the tense also has 4 forms. Past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. So, what is past indefinite tense? This tense denotes an action completed in the past. Affirmative sentences, second form of the verb is used with the subject. However, if the sentence shows a habit in the past, then used to would be put along with the first form of the verb. For example, she learnt her lesson. He wrote a letter yesterday. She used to sleep in bedroom. Negative sentences. In negative sentences, auxiliary verb did is used along with the first form of a verb. If never is used in negative sentence, then the second form of the verb is used, as he did not wash his clothes. Sushil did not do his work. He never went there. Not is used immediately after the auxiliary verb did. Interrogative sentences which do not begin with interrogative word, auxiliary verb did is used before the subject to ask questions. If interrogative word is used in the sentence, then sentence begins with it and thereafter did is used. For example, did your father go to Raipur yesterday? Did you go to school yesterday? When did you go there? How did she reach home? Okay, did. If an interrogative sentence is also negative sentence, then not is used immediately before the main verb. Did I not read the book? Past continuous tense. This tense is used to denote an action going on at some time in the past, and the auxiliary verb is used was with he, she, it, and with singular nouns, and verb is used with we, you, they with plural nouns, and ing is also added to the first form of the verb, as she was running on the road. They were talking to jokers. Affirmative sentences, auxiliary verb was and were are used as ing added to the form of the verb. I was going to Delhi. They were playing football. He was running on the track. Negative sentences, same rules are applied as mentioned above. Not is used immediately before the main verb. He was not going to school. They were not making a noise in the class. She was not going to Meerut. Interrogative sentences. In interrogative sentences, auxiliary verbs was and were are used in the first word, that is as the first word of the interrogative sentence, and ing is also added to the first form of the verb. For example, was he running on the road? Were they studying? Was she going to school? If an interrogative word is used in the sentence, then the interrogative sentence begins with it. Where were the people sleeping? Why was he working hard? If an interrogative sentence is negative, then not is used immediately before the main verb. For example, why were you not working yesterday? Past perfect tense. This tense describes an action completed before a certain moment in the past. In this tense, mostly two different works are expressed, and both the works are completed in past. One work is completed before another work. Then past indefinite is used in one clause, and past perfect is used to show the action which happened earlier than the other, and had is used as auxiliary verb along with the third form of the verb. For example, he had left India before independence. She had already gone. We had already heard this news. She had waited till her father's departure. They had reached station before the train arrived. She had worked sincerely since the beginning. She went to school after she had written a letter. Affirmative sentences of past perfect tense. Had is used as auxiliary verb with the third form of the verb as he had done his work very well. They had studied properly. Such words already, till, before, since and after are used in affirmative sentences. For example, he had already completed the work. They had slept till morning. I had finished my work before he came, and Mohan went to market after he had written a letter. Negative sentences. Had is used as the auxiliary verb, and the third form of the main verb is used, and not is used between auxiliary verb and principal clause. For example, the aeroplane had not started before I reached the aerodrome. I had not received your telegram till yesterday. We had not seen such a picture before. Interrogative sentences. Had is used as the auxiliary verb with the third form of a verb to ask questions, and the sentence begins with it. For example, had you done your work? Had she already heard the noise? In case an interrogative word is used in the interrogative sentence, then that interrogative word is used as the first word of the sentence before the auxiliary word had. What had he done yesterday? Why had you gone there? If an interrogative sentence is a negative sentence, then not is used immediately after the subject but before the main verb, as what had he not done yesterday? Why had you not gone there? If after is used in the interrogative sentence, then did is used in the first clause. Did he go to market after I had come? Did they study well after I had departed? Thus, in principal clause, had is used with the third form of verb. I had come. I had departed. If the second form of verb is used in principal clause, then that verb is converted into the first form of verb, and did is used as the first word of sentence. For example, did she go to school after I had come? Did you sleep in dining room after we had dined together? Past perfect continuous tense. This tense shows that work is started before a certain point of time in past and continued up to that time. This tense also shows point of time and period of time. Had been is used as auxiliary verb and ing is added with the first form of verb. Since shows point of time and for shows period of time. In affirmative sentences, had been is used as auxiliary verb and ing is added to the first form of verb. As Sheila had been reading since 2 o'clock, they had been working hard for 2 months. In negative sentences, not is used immediately after had but before been. ing is added in the first form of a verb. He had not been working since yesterday. They had not been playing for 2 hours. Sonal had not been eating for 2 days. Interrogative sentences. If the sentence does not begin with an interrogative word, auxiliary verb had is used before the subject to make interrogative sentence and thereafter been is used. The subject is used between had and been. Had the players been? Had you been? Had the players been playing for 2 hours? Had you been studying since Monday? However, where an interrogative word is used, the sentence begins with the interrogative word and then had is used before the subject. Where had that girl been sleeping for 3 hours? Where had you been doing since Monday? Now, the last one is future tense. The future tense also has 4 forms: future indefinite tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense and future perfect continuous tense. Affirmative future indefinite tense. Affirmative sentences, the first form of the verb is used. The auxiliary verb shall is used with I, we, they, and plural subject and will is used with rest of the subjects. We shall play football. I shall read this novel. He will do his work. Although where determination, desire, threat, order, promise and faith are shown, then will is used with I, we, they and other plural subjects and shall is used with other subjects. You shall come with me. We will do this work. In negative sentences, not is used immediately after the auxiliary verb and before the first form of the verb. I shall not go to school. Satish will not accept any bribe. Interrogative sentences, the auxiliary verbs shall and will are used as mentioned in rule first. That was with the first form of the verb. Other rules will be applied in the same manner as in other interrogative sentences of other tenses. Shall we go to school? Will they play football? However, like other tenses, if an interrogative word is used in the sentence, then the sentence begins with that word. What will you do tomorrow? Why shall we go there? Future continuous tense. Auxiliary verbs will be, shall be are used with the ing form of the verb. Affirmative sentence, he will be going to school. I shall be reading a book. The students will be writing letters. Negative sentences, not is used immediately after will or shall but before the main verb. For example, he will not be playing cricket. I shall not be going to market. In interrogative sentences, ing form, ing is used, ing is added with the auxiliary verb will be and shall be. Will or shall is used immediately before the subject to form interrogative sentences. Will he be going to market? Shall I be passing the examination? Although if an interrogative word is used in the sentence, then that interrogative word is used at the beginning of the sentence. For example, why shall we be playing with our friends? Where shall I be staying in Allahabad? What will you be doing tomorrow? Future perfect tense, the auxiliary verbs shall have and will have are used and third form of the verb is used in this tense. Affirmative sentences, The auxiliary verb shall have is used with I, we, they, and other plural subject, and will have is used with other subjects along with third form of a verb. You will have done your work. I shall have gone to school. We shall have prepared for the examination. The sentences in which two works are shown. The work which shall be over first is translated into future perfect tense, and the second work is translated into the present indefinite tense. She will have gone to market before you arrive. I shall have gone home before you sleep. They will have finished their work before I come. Negative sentences. Not is used immediately after shall or will, as I shall not have gone to school. They will not have slept tomorrow. Interrogative sentences. The auxiliary verbs shall have, will have are used along with the third form of a verb. Will or shall. The auxiliary verbs is used before the subject to ask question. For example, will the teacher have taught the student? Shall I have taken the rest tomorrow? If an interrogative word is used in the sentence, then the sentence begins with that word. Who will have done this work? What shall I have prepared for test? If an interrogative sentence is also negative sentence, then not is used immediately after the subject but before have. Why will he not have read this book? Shall I not have rung the bell? Fourth one, future perfect continuous tense. The auxiliary verbs shall have been are used with I, we, they, and other subjects in plural form, and will have been are used with the rest of the subjects, and ing is added in the first form of the verb. This tense shows either point of time or period of time. For is used to show a period of time, and since is used to show a point of time. He will have been playing football since 2 o'clock. I shall have been sleeping for 4 hours. Affirmative sentences. The auxiliary verbs shall have been or will have been are used immediately after the subject. You will have been working for 2 hours. I shall have been playing since 2 o'clock. Negative sentences. Not is used immediately after shall or will but before have been. Sheila will not have been sleeping since morning. The players will not have been playing for 2 hours. I shall not have been working for you since 2 o'clock. Interrogative sentences. Auxiliary verbs shall or will is used before the subject and have been is used after the subject. Will the students have been playing for 3 hours? Shall I have been studying since Monday? If an interrogative word is used in the sentence, then the sentence begins with that interrogative word. Where? Where will they have been sleeping? What will she have been? What will she have been doing since morning? If an interrogative sentence is also a negative sentence, then not is used immediately after the subject. Will they not have been reading a novel since 4 o'clock? Where will they not have been studying since December 1998? Now,